So I hope you came with your pen and your paper, because this 2024, we are doing it differently. And I'm so happy that you showed up to go up. You know, that's what we're doing. So, and today I've already printed. I know some of us are not used to the back office, and that is some of the problem that people have when they join a business. You know, when they join a business, or maybe even join a school, some people drop out because they're not really used to the subject or used to the program that they signed onto. And that is going to be my first admonition this morning, that whenever you join anything, like yesterday, one of my mentors were, you know, she's going to have a boot camp. You know, she's a retired military. So everything she do is general to giant. So she raising not queens, but she raising soldiers. So when we signed up like yesterday, I was able to go to the back office, listen to everything she have there. And even I was so surprised how something I'm supposed to finish February 19th, I did it yesterday, because I was just eager to see and hear everything. And that is what happened when we join businesses. Somebody will like, okay, why did this person go farther than me? Does it mean they have more skills or they know more? I'm going to tell you here today that it's not because they know more, it's not because they have more skills, but it's because they pay attention to the right thing that they need to pay attention concerning that business, whether it's part-time, whether it's full-time, whether it's just something. But for the fact they signed into it, they pay attention and they get the information they need to run. But without information, it's just not going to work. Even the Bible said it, that my people perish because of what? Lack of knowledge. So if you want to really do well in anything that you're doing, even right now, I remember last year, 2 years ago, last year, Lady Anne went to school, even in her age, and she finished and she graduated. And how did she do it? She did it because most of the night when we had our call, Lady Anne was online doing her work. Lady Air can relate, is that she's at work, so she can unmute and tell you guys, that's true. She faithfully did that school. She didn't give no excuse. And at the end of the day, Lady Air was able to come out as a graduate of that particular program that she went to. And that is how life runs, whether it's business, whether it's schooling, whether it's pursuing career in the corporate place. If you're hired today to work for anybody, you expected to turn in, like even right now, Lady A is at work, doing whatever work they say, hey, this is your own part to do. If you don't do it, they ain't gonna pay you. And that is one thing I realized in business. I'm not even gonna say network marketing business. I realized that many people want to open a business and run it, but they are not really fully running it. So today I'm here to do what I heard so loudly this morning before this course started. You know, what is that? I'm going to be equipping the people that are ready to be equipped. Remember, for me to equip you, you have to be ready to go to the battle. Because what is the equipment if you're not ready to use it? Hey, I bought this tripod many years ago. And now, because it's an equipment, I'm using it to do this for the first time in my life. I have it up here. I can see you guys. You can get my board, because what is equipment? If you have an equipment or you are being equipped and you never use it, what is the use? So I'm going to equip those people who really want to use their life this season to the what I call the highest level. Because let me tell you something, you can literally change your life without struggle if you really mean to. And some of us have done it over here. Some of us last year joined Livegood, and trust me, made enough money not to worry what next to do. Because why? Every day we stayed on it. We build a team, we watch over the team like we're doing now. We have all these calls, and you don't have to leave the comfort of your home. This is my home, as you can see. I haven't left this home in the last 2 years to work for anybody. I don't say you should do that, but I say you can do something that can help you, right? So once again, welcome, and let's get right to it. The thing we're doing today is I'm going to be showing the people who want to make what I call $1,000 in the next 90 days. This is a system I'm going to introduce to you today. I'm not going to take you through all the system because I don't want to bombard you, but I'm going to take you through the first step. I believe that if anybody here, in a simple way, we are going back to what we used to call common sense theory. You know, some of us here were in the team when we did common sense theory. And that common sense theory really helped us. We weren't looking for complicated people. We weren't looking for graduates. We weren't looking for professionals. Princess, can you please on the AC, please? The house is on heat now. We weren't looking for those people. We were looking for people who understood the simplicity of doing a simple business that can give them a lot of money. And that is why most of us that did Drink to Shrink movement, which I will still say and still doing, once you pay attention to it, it paid us daily and still paying us till today. Because it wasn't any profession that we had to go read to run with. No. It was just, do you understand common sense? We say, yes, okay, look at what we're doing. Buy this product, and let people that need the help come to you. You give them the help and they give you the money. That's it. It's common sense. Now we have what we're doing here, $1,000 in 90 days, which I believe that anyone who play it in a common sense way and not in a complicated over learning, graduate. I don't say graduate is bad. I am one of them. Not in that intellectual over questioning, over analyzing. Some of us here just analyze everything, even when it's simple. Analyze. No. Once you walk the approach that we're gonna be doing and the systems and what I call strategies that we're gonna be showing here, in that simple way that I'm communicating it to you today, you'll be so surprised how we will do it. We have a guy right here in Trinidad right now, under our team, my team, that have done 1,000. He even showed it yesterday to his team. He's not in your team, so you won't see his bragging. He made $1,047 in his first 60 days. Yesterday was his 60 days in the company. 60 days. And we are telling you, you need 90 days to make 1,000. But somebody did it in 60 days, right in Trinidad, not in America, not in Philippines, not in India, not in Africa, right there in Trinidad. And he showed it yesterday. Let me see if I'll find it and show you guys. Showed it to his team yesterday. And he did it right there. Look at it. 1,000. You can see it, 1,057. I wish I could have flipped it and show you, but 1,057. Even his phone number is there too, if you look very well. 868. Even his phone number is right there if you look very well. If you're like me that look really deep, you'll see his phone number. So I'm not making up these stories, I'm not making it up. So I know that we can do $1,000 in 90 days if you pay attention to what we're gonna do. And it's a simple strategy. So just to get to it, I wanna welcome you guys once again. I see I have more people. Angela in the house. I have Tricia in the house. And Sharon was there earlier. I have a next Sharon that, please, Keisha, remind me, there's a next Sharon and her team that will invite next time for this. When I saw her, I was like, that should not be my Sharon because she's gonna kill me. She's been waiting for me to do this. You guys are so blessed. I'm gonna be frank with you. I have a team here that I've been rocking in Trinidad, and I haven't really done no training for a particular team in Trinidad. So I haven't done it. I just go to their calls and they do their thing. But once my family like Keisha and Lady L is involved, I'm gonna be available to do this. My baby was asking me this, Mommy, you haven't done this in a while. Your team in Trinidad doing it. I said, no, my people are on and I'm gonna guide them to what we're doing. Because I've given them the strategy, all the other teams are running it, even the guy I showed you in his team. But I said, no, I'm gonna come there and I'm gonna show people who wanna make it directly from the head. Because I believe that there's just so much in Trinidad right now that you can't afford to sit down. The guy was saying yesterday, let me give you guys some secret. He spoke to like 10 people yesterday in the next opportunity.
We get 21, 20, sorry, 21 on the first, please.
Can I name you the host? Is let me see.
In any order. 1-5.
Tisha.
Yes, Joy,
home? Is Jesse on home?
Any order?
Any order, yeah.
I was in Babylon.
I just made you a co-host. Please mute the people for me when they come in. I don't want that. Mute the people for me. Mute Tricia for me. Yeah. And please, guys, if you're on, thank you so much. Mute yourself. But if you forgot, no problem. I have Keisha to mute you, just so that we don't have no feedback coming to the video we're going to be sending to other team members who will need it, especially what we're going to be doing from now on. So he was messaging this group of people in Trinidad, and he realized that all of them were open to hear what he had. And he's encouraging his team members to go out there, because people right now, especially now that Carnival have finished, people right now looking for how to make back their money that they spent since November going to December, now Carnival. Remember, you guys, Carnival happened very early. So imagine a family who spent money for Christmas, for New Year, now Carnival. They are out there looking. So there's no time, there's no better time to launch your business than now. And focus on the focus, which is the first thing I'm going to do here today. I'm going to remind everybody here that we are going to do what? Focus. I really want you guys to get this word, focus on the focus. I don't want to start this training without giving you that line there. And I want you to write it down. Everything we're going to be doing here is on a system and strategy. And you're not going to do it how you want it. You're going to do it with a system so that you can get the result that we are looking at for everyone to get. Okay, so first thing first, focus on the focus. And the focus is what? Make, I hope you guys were told why we're here. Make $1,000 in 90 days, right? I have been in this system for over a year. So I'm going to show you guys how I would say I make the $1,000 in 30 days, but I don't want to blow your mind. So let me leave it. But Lady Ann know that I made $1,000 in 30 days. Lady Ann, you know that. So we're going into that side. So let me just leave that side. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it in 90 days. Because I know you can do it. You can do it. What we're going to tell you to do is doable. When I joined this company December 27, 2022, Lady Air joined December 28 or 29, 2022. And before that January ended, I had over 30 people direct. And they all ran. And it's what I'm going to show you guys. You don't need the 30 people to make $1,000 in 90 days. You don't need the 30 people. But people did 30. Even the Nicholas guy, I'm telling you, he did 37 people in 45 days direct. Those are doable, but we ain't gonna put you through that. But I want you to focus on the focus, which is what? I'm gonna make $1,000 in 90 days. And I'm gonna help everybody, whether they are my granny, grandparents, friend, partner, whoever, once they are over 13 years, I'm gonna help them be in the team that with common sense, we all are gonna make money without struggling of looking for professional people, market people, business people. No, it can just be ordinary people with you to make this money. So how do we go? I'm gonna use my lady here today, Tricia. I had a lady work with me for over 10 years in St. Kitts, came over to St. Thomas. She only left when I closed the shop in St. Thomas. She's right here now in America, in New York. So her name is Tricia. So it's always hard for me to do the Tricia, but I'm gonna try today. Tricia, let's use Tricia as our role model today. Tricia is the queen of the house, and Tricia joined Livegood. Because I know some of you haven't joined, but you're asking, how am I going to make money in Livegood? And that's what we want to answer you. And those that have joined, you're saying to yourself, okay, I'm here now. How do I do it? Right? Now you're here, Tricia, and you want to run this race. The first thing Tricia does is that Livegood is so good that the first two people you should bless with Livegood as a Livegood member is your family and maybe your friend. So these two people here that I'm writing, I hope you guys are seeing my board and seeing the writing. It don't look so. This is 1, this is 2, this is Tricia, right? Let me do it double. Are you guys seeing it? You guys are seeing it, awesome, sure. So now this is Tricia. This is 1 first person, this is 2 first person. You don't have to, if you don't want to, you don't have to go outside your home if there's an adult there to position these 2 people. You know why? Because when your organization grows, these 2 people you put here are going to be getting paid every month. And imagine when they do the same thing that you did without any protocol, any over sense. They do the same thing I'm going to show you to do. All of you are going to make a lot of money, and most of those monies will stay in your family because you decided to bless these 2 first people around you. Before you even tell a friend or a co-worker about Livegood, once you have adults, I will 100% recommend that you place those 2 adults in. But you're going to tell them what I'm going to tell you. You're not just placing them because you want to bless them. You're placing them because you want them to do the same thing that you did. And that is the only way all of you are going to be fine and live good. Right? So now, Tricia coming, Tricia have a husband. I didn't do it like that. I wish I did. But I'm not regretting it because my women them that are placed here. Good. So Tricia have a husband. Tricia put a husband. Tricia have a daughter. You put a daughter or a son or whoever. And imagine if Tricia have family, enough family like 10 people, which she might say, okay, let me run my whole core, what I call core members. These are your core members. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. I wasn't counting, but it's exactly 10. So let me run my core members, right? What do I call core members? What I call core members are members that understand what Tricia is about to do, which is what? Make $1,000 in 90 days. What can $1,000 US do for somebody in Trinidad right now in 90 days? And imagine if you have 2 people in a family that did that in 90 days. That is $2,000. Imagine if you have 3 people in your family that just following what I'm going to show you here today, simple, that did that in 90 days. That's $3,000. Help me count if you have 5 people who are ready to change their life around you right now. And all of you did it, and all the money comes into you or somehow gets to you. You're already changing your color. You're here on this call because you want to make extra income. Maybe you have enough money, but extra income is important to you. Likewise, me. Extra income is important to me, so I don't say no all the time for my children. No matter how much I make, I still want to have enough to be able to, answer them sometimes when they don't even make sense to me, but they truly need what they need. I can say, okay, I might not give you exactly, but I'm going to try it. That's what we mean. So that's why you're here. You want those comfort for your home. So now just understanding this system in 90 days, whether it's you alone, your spouse with you, your children with you, a family can bring in 1,000 US in a Trinidad, which is about 21,000 TT to spend just with this simple system. So now we are using Tricia as the case study here. Tricia joins Livegood with $50. That's how cheap you join Livegood. Let me write that code so that you can see it. How cheap do you join Livegood? You join Livegood with $50. That's how cheap. You don't join Livegood with 200 and something, like we've done in the past. It's not a big package, it's not a high ticket. There's something called high ticket. I paid into an offer yesterday, $600 for 5 days training. I'm not making money. But the training is important to me that I paid $600 US to have that training. But you are getting $50 offer. That's not a high ticket. That's one of the cheapest ticket anybody have out there. But this $50 that you get, Tricia, the company is going to give you what we call a tour link, which is a link that will make you multiple $25. I have it right here. Make you multiple $25, make you multiple $5, make you multiple $2.5, make you multiple $2.5, make you to infinity money with no limitation, just by saying yes with this $50, right? Which I'm going to show you how. Now, the company gives you tour link, which brings people to your organization. Also give you a store. Oh my God, who does that? Give you a store for yourself, like a drop shipping store. When I came into America, the first thing me and my husband wanted to do was to own a store. But online store. We didn't want to go and open any store. So guess what happened? Some guys, knowing that we were desperate, if you ask me, they said they had an event. We went. They told us not only are they going to give us Amazon affiliate store, they're also going to put us on something they call brand, whatever it is, to actually make our business name go into the government credit bureau. And you know how much my husband paid for that investment? $21,000 US. And I'm here to tell you for proven. I'm not telling you something that is something I will not give you all the receipt. Those guys, as soon as they got that money, they came from California to here in Orlando. We were desperate, wanted to be online, wanted to be here for our children, because we worked so hard before we came to America. And we were like, okay, if we have to be here to raise these kids, we have to do a business just like I'm doing now. That was the original dream. Those guys stole the dream when we didn't see them show us anything extra. We couldn't even get a good website. They put us on eBay. eBay said what we're trying to sell is not accepted. All manner of things happened to the land that we had to take a store and started going to Face Me and Face You store again. But that money was wasted. Now, the store I was looking for that I paid 21,000 US to get, and I didn't get none, Livegood made one in your name, drop shipping. Every sales that happen in this store that link with Tricia, Livegood pays you a percentage to it. You didn't handle the product. Sometimes you don't know who the customer is, but for the fact they use your link, Livegood pays you for it. And it didn't stop there. They also gave you a link that leads to the company. Like somebody will ask Tricia, this Livegood company itself that you're talking about, what about it? You say, guy, wait, I have something for you. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to go far to look. You drop your link immediately. Go read up the CEO, read up the team, read up the product. And hey, in Livegood, they already have the certificate of analysis. You don't have to call them to say, oh, how did you make the coffee? Can somebody see how you made it? Or can you send the government of Trinidad? They're asking us, come get the certificate because our people cannot use it. At the back office, the certificate is there to show how they made their products. Simple. Livegood so make your life easy that these three things are given to you as soon as you pay the $50, which are where the world is right now, which is what? Digital business. I'm here creating multiple digital products just to launch out there. Yesterday, I sent one of the ones I was creating for my daughter there, Jessian. I said, Jessian, check out this. I just made this. Those are what we call digital products. That's where the world is going. People pay more into those digital products than they pay more to people who are actually. Many stores closed in America when COVID hit, but a lot of people that understand what digital product is, the store, the link, the company, without doing anything, they're still in business till now. Most of us went viral in 2020 with our network marketing because when people were busy, knowing what to do, we had our products selling online, Facebook, and all over the place. Come on, I'm just trying to open your appetite to what we have here. Because this is not, whether you get it or not, somebody in Eshe is getting it. Someone in Trinidad is getting it. He just made $1,000 in his first 60 days. And we have people who did faster than him, but we're just using him. But we want to put your eye on the focus, which is what? 90 days, I'm going to make 1,000. And how is what I'm showing you. Now, your first two people, as I said, you choose your family, but let's say you don't have no family. Your whole entire eye should be on who are my first 10 people who I'm going to easily share this opportunity with. No complication, no overthinking. In my first 30 days, I need my first 10 people. Somebody will say, it's not even easy for me to get 2 people. You're not getting nobody. You're gifting people things that will change their life. And that is the mental shift. You're gifting people things that will change their life. You know where I sleep for the last year? I sleep because those ladies I told in December, come and join me. Because even if maybe word come out, things you do and get on the way and nobody really join you, my company is going to be paying you monthly. I sleep because the company pays them as we speak. But I don't want you to be in that kind of money. When they're talking about $500 that they made, I want you to talk about thousands that you made, like I am talking about. They're making small money, but I made a lot of money. Because why? I work the business. It's business. I wake up every morning. The first thing I do is I have a group that we're trying to form a system that helps us buy what I call, what is that now? Is it trading? You know, I do trading too. So I wake up in the morning, let me tell you what I do. By 8 o'clock, I put in my input for the trading. That is a community we're building, so that at the end of the 5 months, we all are going to have access to a number that they will tell us, okay, buy this now so we can make money. It's a trading, you know, under whatever you're going to call it, stock, crypto, whatever, call it anything, right? That's the first thing I do because I want to be in that team. I want how the millionaires made their money. Like Buffett, that's the people I eye in money. That's the first thing. The second thing I do for the last 1 year is to check my Livegood back office. What's going on there? Who am I going to talk to today? For the last 1 year. I haven't wake up no day without knowing. I know exactly how many people have joined my team for the month. You won't believe. It's like a ritual. I can't help. Because business paid me and still paying me. And paying me better than any business I've done in network marketing without selling any product. Did you hear me mention product, Tricia? I will not even mention that. Because people are making somebody have made $1 million right now as we speak in 1 year without selling any single product. Why am I going to make you a market woman when you're a corporate woman in the corporate office? Why am I going to do that? I'm not doing that today with you. So what am I saying? It's a mindset. Now you talk to, even if it's 100 people you talk to, all you're looking for in your first 30 days, all you're looking for is what? 10 people. That's all. That's the focus of the focus. That's all you're looking for. Even if you're like me, you're viral, you sign in 30 people, that's more money for you. But in this system, you're focusing to get easy 10 people. Hear me, people with common sense. Anyone that start being critical, start having over sense, start asking over question, run for your life. You're not ready for that. You're doing them a favor. You know, when I was in the bathroom this morning, something came to me. I want to speak to godly women. And I want to equip them. You know what I want to equip them to do? Be bold and brave. Show up in the marketplace as beautiful as they are, regardless of what anybody says. And I'm telling you, show up in the marketplace like the real you, like the authentic you. And you're showing up with no fear in your eye. So you're not worried what anybody says. Yes, no, it's okay. Move on to the next. No great person did not have a failure in their life. I'm sorry, it's not possible. You got to go through some things to be able to say, I did it. That's how the world is programmed. So if you want to make this money, who is not playing, don't play. Who is playing, play. No time to waste. I have about 2-3 ladies to interview this today by 11 o'clock. From 11 to whatever it is. And there's no time. So make yourself that kind of person too. There's no time. Right? So now people know there's no time. So you're going to look for people who are easy to work with. That would be my recommendation. And what are you doing? I'm making my first 10. And when they join you, you also tell them, hey, it's a simple system. This is how we're going to make $1,000 in the next 90 days. Even if you can't talk to the people, can you make the list for me? I will have my uplines talk to them, and we're going to get them on a Zoom, and we're going to tell them what we're doing. But they are easy. You can actually talk to them like I'm doing to you, like sisters. They are not stressful. Avoid the stress this 2024. You don't need it. Because even when they give you that $50 and join you, they're going to stress you. So avoid it. Let a family member understand the simplicity in the system and join you and work it with you. Now, at the end of the 30 days, Trisha is going to cash out $250 for just changing 10 people's life. That's the first money Trisha is going to make at the end of 30 days. Even if all the 10 people are your family members, that's okay. You're not making this money to leave them. You're making this money to show them that this is possible, and now you're going to concentrate on them. In the next month, which is the second month, remember we've done the first month. First month is here. In the second month now, I'm doing that so that I can have enough room for all I want to do, okay? In the second month now, your assignment is just like we did this morning to bring you on this Zoom. Your assignment is to make sure that all your 10 is lined up to our cause, and when they come in, the assignment, remember, individually, just like you did, is to go there, 10 of them, and get 10 each. That's the assignment. That's the assignment, just like you did. And it can be ordinary people. That's how I want you to see it. You don't have to be intellectuals, you don't have to be complicated. I will keep saying that till you hear me, because I want you to hear me. That's why I'm saying it over and over and over, because I don't want to stress you. Some people can really be stressful. And this is not a time to be stressed. 10 people in the whole Trinidad, 10 people in the whole of your area, 10 people in the whole online in 30 days. Even if you don't have a skill, write the list, send it to us, we're going to contact them for you. Even if you don't have a skill, and you don't need skill, you just need a normal conversation that Trisha is going to have with her friends. Hey, this is not a hard thing to do enough. And there's a system we're working with. All you need is just in the whole 30 days, talk to as many people as you want to, or just target 10. And let that 10 know what we're doing. And once they join you and you get to that 10, that's it. Now you're going to help them and put their eyes in the next month to what you did. Even if 10 of them decide to bring 2 each in that second month, even if they do 2 in that second month, Trisha, guess what just happened to you? You became silver in the company. You became silver. And as a silver, the company is going to pay you up to 4 levels deep. So not only, let's say John is your husband. I'm just using the name. I don't know who your husband is. Let's say John is your husband. Not only did the company pay you $25 when John joined. Imagine if John happens to know 100 people, and all the 100 people, without even you knowing who John is and his power, and all the 100 people join the organization through John, which is your next level. Remember, John is here, right? We're just using John. John is here. John is one of the 10 people here. and John decided to blow your mind and do 100 signing, even if he did it in 30 days or in the whole 90 days. At the end of 100 people, John just paid you 5 times 100, that's $500 for you, even if you don't know the people. That's the power of Livegood. So now as a siever, not only will John pay you, the next person John bring, let's say Tim. Tim is his next person. Let's say another person, Tom. Tom is his next person. So John come, have Tom, have Tim. I'm just using word. Have Tim, have Tom. From John to Tim to Tom, you also get another $2.50 going to you. But hey, ladies, I'm not even discussing the rank money. I'm only discussing the front line. So the money is not 1,000 US, but we're settling for 1,000 US for the system, right? Now, when John do only 10, and all the other people you sign in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all of them do their 10, you immediately get paid what? That is 10 times 10 is how many people? 100 people. Right? 100 people. And in that 100 people, that is $500 for you. Because each of them that joined your 10 paid you $5. Each of them. Imagine if all of them, just like you, the 10 people in your first month, all of them just like you, do 10 people in their first month. Remember, you did them in your first month. Now your second month is their first month. We are assuming that's the first month they're supposed to. Some of them might get their people in your first month, depending on when you bring them. But let's just say that all of them completed their 10 in your second month. That is automatically $500 for you. I'm going to have a Q&A when I'm done. And I'm not going to go further than this for today. I just want you to get it. So when you ask me a question, I'll answer. Now, this 500, remember, this was the first money you got, right? What total are we looking at so far? 750 in your second month. It's going to be more because remember, as a silver rank that you are, when all of them brought their 2, or some of them brought 2, some of them went ahead and do the 10, as soon as you get a team of 20 people, you become a silver member. And a silver member in that month, everyone that joined this organization pays you up to 4th level. We're not counting that money. It's not even part of what we're counting. So you can make more than 1,000. You can make 2,000 in your first 90 days, but we're just concentrating on the $1,000 in 90 days. No matter how it goes, right? Now, in your second month, you just close in with 750. Now, when you get to your third month now is this 100 people here that your 10 get. Even if 10 of them decide to do the same thing, not 100 of them, even if 10 of them decide to do the same thing that these 100 people did, that is 100 times $2.50 for you. But that's how much the company is going to pay you on that level. Come on now. So even if it's 10 of them, that out of the 100 decide to do what? 10. 10 people. 10 do 10. That's 100. And the company pays you $250 on this third level. Remember, this is the first level you did in the first month. The second level you did in the third in the second month. Now the third month, which is the third level, as a silver rank and also a gold rank, so you're already on gold, all things being equal. This third level here, we pay you $2.50 per each. Even if it's 10 out of the 100 that decide to do the system that we're doing, that is $250 for you. Somebody tell me if I'm correct. Unmute yourself and tell me if I'm correct. If 100 people pay you $2.50, how much is that? Somebody unmute and talk to me. If 100 people pay you $2.50, how much is that?
250.
250. Put it over here with a 750. Right? Let me put that right so you can see what we mean. You're looking at the 100 people, you know, you're looking at 10 people out of the 100 that came from your 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is 100. Sweetheart, they paid you 500 here, but now 10 decide to do just like what your second level did. Now the company is going to pay you 250, and on that 250 in your third month. This can be done in 1 month. This can be done in 2 months, just like Nicholas did. But we're looking at 3 months. We space it out so that it'll be easy for you to manage and build deep. Now you're looking to build deep. You're not building wide. And that deep is what is going to take you from the no rank to bronze, to silver, to gold, to platinum, and to diamond. You need 10 people, 10 serious people in Livegood that have 250 people only. I have an organization over 700 people, myself alone. You need 10 people that just need 250 people only to get you to 2,500 people that makes you a diamond in Livegood. That's how people are making money, with systems. And I'm glad that you guys are my force that I'm teaching system. And I'll keep teaching system for the rest of my life going forward. Because if you only understand this system, you will not have a problem and you can continue to make money till the company start paying you dividend. You know how they do that? When you become diamond, look, Livegood is a Walmart right now. Livegood is all over Facebook running ad. Livegood is making serious money on their product. As a diamond leader in Livegood, everything sold in that company, you and other diamonds share 2% out of it, whether you sell them or not. Guys, Filipinos are dying here. I'm dying here too, but you need to build it up. And if you have a system that's this simple, you keep building deep. Now, how much do we have here? Somebody tell me how much you have. Unmute yourself, talk to me. How much do you have at the end of the 90 days? All things, whether equal or not. Your 100 have not gotten their 10, only 10 did 10. We're just keeping it low. Imagine when your 100 in this place do their 100. that's 1,000 people times 250. Tell me the figure, that's $2,500, guys. But we're not going there. We're just making the system. We need not being equal. You know, life happens. So it might not be exactly how we program it, but let's just say 10. Out of that third level 10, understand the vision to run. Livegood pay you dollar, not point to. Lady Air know what I mean. All our other company paid us points that we never used to dollar. Lady Air know. Livegood pay you dollar, not point. $2.50. That's how some of us made over $10,000, $20,000 in Livegood in 1 year. And that's how all these other gurus have made over 100,000, 200,000. But those people understood the system. Nobody taught me the system. So I've been running alone, but now I'm ready to teach you a system that is making Filipinos a lot of money. They come in, they drop their 10, they have their 10, drop their 10, they move from nothing to silver, from silver to gold, from gold to platinum, from platinum straight to diamond. China, Japan, Korea, South Korea, Taiwan, Philippines, Indians. Guys, this is doable. We have to understand the simplicity in it. You're not looking for complicated people. You're not looking for the overknown people. You're not looking for the, what I call, question and answer people. They're going to frustrate you. You're looking for people who are ready to change their life in a simple way, with no degree attached to it. No overthinking, no overdoing. Simple system. What is my focus? What am I focusing on? I'm making $1,000 in 90 days. And how do I make it? Hey, I'm going to talk to 100 people, 200 people. I'm only looking for serious 10. Now, when my 10 join me in my first month, I just got back my money. I got my 50 and I got 200. I use my social proof. That's what we call it. This money here, I use this money here and I show all my team that if you do what I did in your first month individually, remember, you are going to make back your money, get profit, and now from that, get back their money, make profit. You that brought them are going to make this, but you're going to show them how much they're going to make in their first month. Now, once you get this, you move on to the third level, and you're going to help those your second talk to their people to say, hey, look at what we're doing. You want to make back your money the same month that you join? Come, let me show you the system. Look how you're going to make back money with simple people, common sense, and this is how we're going to do it. And you're going to do it by faith. That's another thing I want to tell you guys. Anything you like, anything in life you're doing without mindset, without faith, without belief, without what I call God's wisdom, is not going to work. I don't care how you do it. It might be so simple that you're working for others, but once your mindset is off, once your belief level is off, once you don't even feel it, you're going to have it. You have to look, life is spiritual. No matter how you want to see it. I always tell my daughter, Keisha, I say, you can be the first diamond in Livegood in Trinidad. And I so believe in it before the end of the year. If she give it all her, because the grace is already there. She just need to believe it and run. She can be, even she was like, oh, but somebody have a team of 500 in Trinidad. To me, that's not, I'm not terrified with that. I know she can do it. I believe that she can do 2,500 people from now to December. I believe it strongly. And with this system, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. But you have to be dedicated. You have to have enough faith. You have to wake up every morning like a queen. You know, there's no day to wake up like a chicken that looking for what to do. No. You have to wake up every morning and speak to yourself. Today I'm going for my 10. Today I'm going for my 100. I'm in my 10, bringing their 10. And Lord, we are not actually getting people. We are helping people. I'm looking for somebody I'm going to help today. That's what I do for the last 2 years. Lord, send me, even right now, this interview I'm doing, I'm telling you guys, sorry that I have to be doing this. Interview I'm doing, I'm looking for a woman to help today. I want to equip only women in the marketplace. No, we can't be low when people are making it in the marketplace. No, I want to help them. And I wake up with that mindset every day. I want to help them. I want to help them. And that is how we have done this opportunity in the last almost 4 years. I didn't know what network marketing is. I don't know what teaching is. I'm not a teacher. And as you guys can see, I'm not a good teacher at all. I don't know how to teach. But whatever it takes to help somebody, I'm going to get up and do it to make sure that I get it done. That's me. Who is you? What do you want? What do you want for your people? How much money do you want to make? That's the question. But you have to put a mindset around it, that I'm going for this. So now that we come to the end of our $1,000, it's time for your Q&A. It's time for your Q&A. Let's go for it. Who's my first person to ask me a question? Based on all that we said. Did you hear me at all? Or was I talking to myself?
I have no questions.
Okay, good. So it's clear. I like that. Trisha, the lady of the day. What is your question? Tell me.
Everyone here, please feel free to answer or ask any questions. All of we here is family, so feel free. Don't feel shy, okay?
Please do. Any question? Going one, going two, going three. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, if you don't have any right now, you can, maybe you have some later. You can ask Keisha, and we'll be glad to answer you. But anyway, if there's no question, did anybody understand anything I just said? And if you do, are you ready to run with a vision? I want to hear somebody. I have Angela, I have Sharon, we have Trisha. Let's go. Talk to me. Freely talk to me. Which part was good and which part are you going to work on? Talk to me. Candy, I don't think your voice is good because you're not mute and you're not saying anything. Candy, can you talk? Angela. Okay, guys, if you have nothing to say, we're gonna be calling the training a day. And now my homework to you will be to get going, get started. If you want to, not if, but you have to. We are here for this, and I'm looking forward to do this with you guys. So the next step now is to get your account. And once you get your account, we will create, I don't even want to create no group these days because most people just come in there and they don't have nothing to say. We will be having these calls, most of the mornings and just answer your question and help you go through the week. I believe that Monday morning will be a good day to come on here and just talk to everybody and strategize what to do in that week, depending on where you are. So the first assignment is get your Livegood account going because people are going to be making $1,000 in the 90 days. And when those first people that joined today make that 250, we're going to show every one of you that are here that it happened. Don't wait till then. Be in the first number that's going to prove the system work. I know people already start making already right now. The few people I told since last week, they're on it. You guys are not the only team that I'm talking about this system with, and they are very excited. They've even started. I have a lady in Nicola's team who have done 2 people already. So my 30 days, I know what I'm telling you, but don't be complicated with it. And don't look for complicated people. I'm sorry. Don't have them in your team. I'm serious. Because this is a family, this is a team you're going to build. These are people you're going to be looking out for. Hang around the people that you would love to hang around with. That's the new business mindset I have right now. Lady L is on the call. My sweetheart Keisha is on the call, and every one of you. I want to hang around with you guys. And that's why I'm doing this. If you guys are not the people I want to hang around with, I won't come on this call. Money will not be my why to do this call. I'm serious, going forward. And somebody asked me, who do you want to serve? Who do you want to hang around with? Who do you want to empower? I want to empower people, especially ladies, who really want to show up in the marketplace, bold and beautiful, with no intimidation. And we don't give up. No's don't stop us. That's the people I want to equip for what is coming. Look at the other day, Tricia became one of the diamonds. In a year time, she did it. She shows up in the marketplace bold and brave. You might ask, what rank are you? I'm in gold, going platinum. To be in gold, you have over 100 people. Strategically, not just 100 people. You have people in different league, as I said. So even if one of your leg is 1,000, that does not make you gold. It's a system you have to create to be a rank member in Livegood. It's a boss move you have to make. But now I'm not leaving you like my upline did for me to figure it out. It took me many months to figure out. But now I'm giving you the system. Even before you joined, nobody did that for me. I'm serious, but I love doing it. Because what people didn't give me is what I want to give you. I have figured out a system that these other countries are using to beat us around here. They come in intense. not in 5. Because one of your 10, 2 of your 10, after 3 months can decide to make up their mind and do something. But if you have powerful 5, 6, 7 leg, nothing is going to stop you to diamond. That's how simple Livegood is. And people are making real cash, not point. There's nothing I said here today that is point. Remember, it's all real money. I didn't even touch up what your store will make you. That's another story of another day. For those who have people who need our amazing product, the best in the market for less. When any of them use it, you get paid. I only was concentrating on this link here. And this is the link that made somebody right now as we speak $1 million. That's the link that kept me home all year last year, paid all my bills. I didn't have to go to Walmart to go pack their shelf. Not being from America. I work from home. I'm not saying whatever you're doing right now is not powerful. It is. You can create your own small extra income, if not big. But it's you. Anyway, guys, that is enough time that we have today. Let me know if you have any question. If not, let me know what bless you. If anything bless you. If not, talk to Keisha, but get your business started. That's all. And now, believe by faith that you can do it. That's the beginning point. If you don't have faith enough, then it's not even only Livegood. Many things you can't do. It's one thing you're working for somebody, that's cool. Working for yourself, that's cool. But let me tell you something, if you raise your faith a little, you get more money. I will. There's another preaching of another day for my godly business when I'm ready to launch it. From the time I raise my faith a little, I got more money. Like, I got daily money. So, hey, do me a favor. Even if it's not Livegood, wake up every morning and put your faith right here, your belief right here, because it's going to attract a lot of more good things to you. I'm serious. And you'll be like, really? Those things are true? It's true. It's a spiritual place. It's not because I'm Reverend Joy. It's because I know what I know. It took me years, though. Even as a pastor, being ministering for years, it took me maybe last year to start working in those high tempo. If you don't, a lot of doors will look like they're shut, but they are not shut. It's you shutting them in your mind. They are not. They are all open. But spiritually, you shut them with your self-doubt, lack of belief, self-talk, all those things that we do, which are normal. They are normal. But you have to, the Bible says, do what? Transform, renew your mind daily. It's a daily thing you have to do for the next level that you want to go to. Anyway, that's it. I don't want to get into that part of Reverend Joy. No, I didn't want to. That wasn't part of the day. The whole day is this. So let me know if you get this. I'm going to be teaching this up to here for some time. There's a reason. I want you to get it. If you get it like I did since the other day, my life became easy. And know a simple formula to get to diamond. But this is going to get you 1,000 US easy in the next 90 days. So let's go. Keisha, you have something to say before we close?
No, the only thing I have to say really is thank you everyone for being here. We appreciate it so much. And yes, we will work as a team, and next time I'm willing to hear everybody answer.
And
And
hey,
thank
let them know, I'm sorry to cut you. Everybody here, the team is coming to Trinidad in August. Most of us are going to be in Trinidad in August. And I don't want to miss any of you that is on this call today and all the other people that are going to be joining us over the months. I want to be able to celebrate your team, all the good ranked people here. I see you guys. And also more other people that are going to come. So we're having a big event in Trinidad in August where a lot of our uplines. Actually, the $1 Million Guy is going to be in Trinidad in August with us, just to celebrate Trinidad and all that we're doing already. So be in the company of greatness, and it's going to rub off. Success leaves clue, and you're on this call because you want to be successful. And I'm telling you, you can be, and you will be, but just decide to be. Decide to be. Anyway, sorry, Keisha, for that. I just remembered it. I'm very excited. Hey, and I'm having a mastermind there. Some women are coming from here with me. We're having a mastermind on in Trinidad. Lady A, look out for me, girl. Look out for me, Lady A. Look out for me.
I like the dance. I like the dance. The dancing. Don't worry, everybody will celebrate gold and silver by the time the bosses reach. Don't
I
worry.
tell you. All right, guys. I'm gonna cut the Zoom now, and it was nice having you guys here. See you guys again. We're gonna let you know when we'll have this again. I believe maybe Monday and Wednesday, so that we can have the 2 powerful days to just launch for the rest of the week, and just get your account today. Don't delay. Get your account, and let's start making you some money. That's what I'm here for. I want to make you daily money. So get your account and let's go, right? Bye-bye.
Hi, everyone.
Bye.
I